Well, this incredibly stunning part of Australia is the Wyong River on the New South Wales Central Coast. Now, this is the Wyong Weir. It's privately owned. It's owned by the old milk factory here in Wyong, and what an incredible story it has. We're about to tell that story here in Wyong. The Wyong River was integral to the operation of the milk factory that lined its banks. This began its life in 1906 as a butter factory, as its new owner, David Hannon, is proud to explain. So you find yourself in ownership of an old milk factory. What do you do?
Yeah, an old milk factory. We've converted all the heritage buildings to other uses on site, from a tavern, a cafe, a gym, cheese maker, chocolate maker.
As a collector of boats, David Hannon loves to row one of the milk factory's rowboats across the backwaters of the Wyong River. In purchasing the milk factory, he's created a venue with multiple outlets that are free to visitors.
Yeah, it makes a difference from the normal sort of residential development. That people can escape down to the riverbank and enjoy themselves and interact with the rivers and lakes that are around us on the Central Coast here.
How about this workout on the sandy beach on the banks of the Wyong River? Well, it's part of the old milk factory gym offerings with Laura Goldschman, the gym instructor.
Yeah, it's not your typical gym, you know, where it's in a shopping centre. We have this amazing space, and you're doing some outdoor classes. It's amazing. It's really good. I teach Pilates and yoga. I'm also a personal trainer, so I'll train clients one-on-one and do duo sessions as well. So anything for weight training, body weight training, boxing.
Marketing all the events and activities here is Anna Philpa.
It's a beautiful collection of really artisan companies. So we've got local cheese, we've got local chocolate, donuts. You can come and get your hair done, you can come for a boat ride, get a workout, and top it all off with a coffee at our cafe, or then a beautiful meal with your family in our tavern.
One of the outlets is the shop specialising in producing delicious chocolates, with the head chocolatier, Eva Gunn. Honey, do you like chocolate?
Kind of.
Kind of? So how does a kind of lady get to make chocolates?
Oh, just one of my passions. I love cooking, I love baking, and then I just started making chocolate with Luca chocolates. And yeah, the rest is history. Here 5 years.
So we're watching you manufacture today. We're watching you manufacture one of these hearts.
Yeah, they're absolutely fabulous. They're one of our best sellers, especially around Mother's Day and Valentine's Day.
So what is the point of difference of your chocolates?
The chocolate that we make here is all handmade.
Yep.
Everything, there's a lot of love, and there's a lot of craftsmanship in it, and we only use local ingredients as much as possible. Chocolate we use is pure chocolate, so it's the best quality you can find. From chocolates to cheese, Russell Parsons and his family have grown a hobby into a thriving tasty business.
We started off about 14 years ago as a hobby, and developed it into a business.
So the hobby has grown, and here's the product from the hobby that's grown?
Yep.
So what sort of cheeses do you make here?
Well, we have on the table halloumi, we've got cow feta, goat feta, and labna.
Russell, why cheese?
Why not? We invited our parents around to a cheese tasting. We didn't tell them it was our cheese.
Yes.
Because you know what it's like. You make something, oh, try this barbecue. That's all. I just made it. And everyone goes, oh, yeah, that's great. So we didn't want the falseness, so we didn't tell them we were making it. So they sat down, and after about the third or fourth helping of each cheese, we realised they were actually liking it. So we turned around and said, well, what's your secret? We made it. No, you didn't. What brand is it? So yeah, that's where we started.
This is a family venue with a big playground for the kids. Evenings see the tavern come alive. This is a venue that attracts big crowds. Entire families, from kids to adults, come to enjoy the atmosphere. Some nights it's a band, but tonight is the big night of the month.
So we've got comedy night on tonight. It's a big night. Draws in big crowds. We've got 7 comedians coming in to perform. It's a great laugh. Everyone has a good night. Get some drinks and it's good fun.
7 comedians performing tonight. MC and comedian number 1 is Arby Andrews.
It's good to be here as well because I've got 2 daughters. I'm glad to be away from them as well.
Tonight you're going to make this crowd laugh.
Well, I hope so. As long as they've got enough alcohol in them, I'm sure I'll make them howl.
How hard is it to get a laugh out of people these days?
Well, it depends. You've got to be very careful these days. You can't do what you did 20 years ago, that's for sure.
No, indeed. Belly laughs are plenty as David Polterak takes the stage.
Supermarket or somewhere and I see one of those caution wet floor signs, well, I do what the sign says. And I caution the wet floor.
Kate Dolan really fires up the audience.
Nicer. But yeah, like, there's all these trends that I'm trying to keep up with. So one of them is the body positivity movement. Are we there? Yeah, do we love it? Yeah, we love it. But do I have to be a part of it? Do I personally have to get involved? Like, can it not be like Sunday sport and I'm just cheering on at the sidelines?
Comedy night at the Wyong Old Milk Factory. The Hilarious.